Welcome back, everyone. It's good to see you here. As we saw and understood a detailed description of the IELTS writing section in the last lesson, this lesson we're going to look at the different question types that you could face in the IELTS writing exam. Let's begin. For task 1 of the IELTS writing section, there are 7 different question types. They are pie charts, bar graphs, tables, maps, process charts, line graphs, and multiple graphs. Remember, it's really important to practice each question type so that you know what you can expect during the exam. Let's begin with the first question type, and that is pie charts. You'll be presented with a pie chart, and your question would look something like this. The pie chart shows the main methods of transportation for people traveling to a university for work or study in 2004 and 2009. Summarize the information by selecting and reporting the main features and make comparisons wherever relevant. Next up are bar graphs. The question would look something like this. The bar chart shows the sector contributions to India's gross domestic product from 1960 to 2000. Summarize the information by selecting and reporting the main features and make comparisons wherever relevant. Now, as we can see here, there's a title for the graph. Make sure you pay attention to these titles if they're there. This will give you a gist, or a summary rather, of what else the graph is depicting. It will also make writing your task easier. So as we can see, the title is Contribution as a Percentage of India's GDP. Now, as the next question type suggests, you will be presented with a table, and the question would look something like this. The table shows the worldwide market share of the mobile phone market for manufacturers in the years 2005 and 2006. The next question type we have are maps. This question type will include a map where again you will have to select and report the main features and make comparisons wherever relevant. The question could look something like this. Now, the fifth question type you could face for the IELTS Writing Academic Task 1 are process charts. Again, as it suggests, you will have to explain a process as well as report the main features. The next question type is quite a familiar one for us, and that is line graphs. In the IELTS Academic Writing Section Task 1, a variation of line graphs could be presented to you. It could be either a simple line graph, multiple line graphs or polyline graphs, or even compound line graphs. Take a look at the examples on the screen. And last but not least, the final question type that you can encounter for this task is multiple graphs. Multiple graphs could be presented as a combination of graphs, and a question could include any combination of the following: bar charts and line graphs and pie charts, tables and pie charts, etc. The example on screen shows us a combination of a pie chart and a table. And there we have it. All the question types you could or would face during Task 1 of the IELTS academic writing paper. Stay tuned for the next lesson where we'll learn how to structure your answers for this task. See you then!